Hello everyone, this is for all my small content creators out there, all my small YouTubers, small channels. I also have a small channel. I'm also a small content creator. And anyways, that was small because we feel as though, not even just that we feel, but just looking at the facts, looking at the numbers, our account isn't getting as much views. We don't have that much of a following. It's not really high. What's high? That could be over 1,000 or over 2,000 or over 10,000 or rather less than 10,000 or less than 2,000. I'm using the wrong words, but you get my point. And I guess I made this video to say, as a reminder to both myself and you all, that we should not give up. We have tried, we post all these videos, we edit all these videos, we create all this content, and it's like, for what if nobody's really watching? Like, why am I even doing this anyway? I've been doing this for a year, I've been doing this for 2 years, I've been doing this for 3 years, and you haven't seen any growth, you haven't seen any progress. But that doesn't mean that you have to quit. There are times I've wanted to, but I want to succeed so much that I'm not gonna quit. And the reason why you're creating this content, yes, you want people to watch it, but it shouldn't be solely because you want people to watch it. You as an individual should enjoy what you're creating. You should enjoy the videos that you're making. And if you don't, there's a problem with that. Like, yes, everybody wants to do it because at the end of the day, other than just the fact of reaching so many people and inspiring so many people, encouraging so many people, entertaining so many people, whatever it is your goal might be, you also want to earn some money. And that's very understandable. Times are hard right now. So that's very understandable. But you should also have your own personal reason for doing what you're doing. And that should be what drives you. That should be what motivates you. Because think of all these big YouTubers. Think of all these big content creators like Mr. Beast and so much more, so many more people who have been doing YouTube for years. And like, I've seen videos of them talking about how the first few videos were like not that great. They weren't getting as much views, they weren't getting as much comments, they didn't have a whole lot of subscribers. And some of them were doing this for like a year, 2 years before they finally started to grow. And the important thing is, while making these videos, to see that growth is to change things up every now and then, really. Because if you're doing the same thing, I mean, it's the definition of insanity, you're doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting change. How are you going to see the growth that you're wanting to see if you don't implement some kind of change in your methods, whether that's what you're talking about or your editing style, or maybe even like your thumbnail, thumbnails. That's really what gets the viewers' attention. Like, focus on your thumbnail, focus on your edit stuff, focus on what you're talking about, like just different things. Like, just try and change something. Who knows? You never know. I'm not saying to derive from your niche or what you want to focus on specifically, but changing something if you see that what you've been doing isn't currently working. And if you have changed something and you feel deeply in your spirit that this is working, this is going to reach someone, this has to reach someone has to be able to understand this, to relate to this, to want to learn about this, etc., then sweetheart, just stay on your path. Trust God. Everything's gonna come together, it's gonna work together, it's gonna be great at the end of the day. The important thing is that we continue to persevere. The important thing is that we continue to try. The important thing is that we don't quit. We don't quit. We're not quitters over here. We have to keep going. We have to keep going, you guys. I have to keep going. You have to keep going. We have to keep going. Okay, we're not going to stop here. I started my channel 2 years ago and I'm currently at 230 subscribers. I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought by now I'd be like 1,000. I know, I'm reaching, guys. I'm reaching. Maybe I know there's people who have started, who've had their channel for like 2 years and like they're already like 1,000 or more. And I'm like, I really, really thought that that would be me. But here I am, and it's not me. And I've had some down times about it because of it, but I'm not gonna quit. I can't quit. It's not in my brain secret. I'm not doing that now. I'm not doing that ever. I just want to keep going because I genuinely like what I do. I like posting content about my hair because I braid my hair, I style my hair, I like posting vlogs about just my friends, my family, daily life, nothing too personal. but just things that I feel people will be able to relate to or learn from. And so that's just me with this channel in particular. And so it's like, just continue to do what you're doing, guys. That's basically what I'm here to say as a reminder. Don't stop, don't quit, keep going, because a lot of people are banking on you in the future. You don't know like who you could bless from your video. You don't know. There's like so many people out there in the future who would be blessed by what you're creating, including yourself. So don't quit, don't give up. Remember that.